Hi, my name is Elena, and I did the bald Uakari. So the common name for the species is the bald Uakari or the bald-headed Uakari, and the scientific name is the Cacajao calvus. And the taxonomic position within the order Primates is the suborder Aplarines, the family Pithecidae, and the genus Cacajao. For the geographic distribution, bald-headed Uakaris are found in seasonal lowlands called Varsea or floodplain forests. And these typically flood seasonally, and there's usually a wet and dry season. And they're found across the Amazon River basin between Brazil and Peru. So this means that bald Uakaris are located in Brazil, Peru, and they used to live in Colombia, but they are most likely extinct due to deforestation. For the physical description, bald Uakaris have a bright red hairless face, which is an indicator of good health, and the redder the better. So a bright red face is indicative of high estrogen levels in females and high testosterone levels in males, and a pale face can also possibly mean malaria. Coat colors can range from blonde, brown, orange, and red depending on the subspecies. They have the shortest tail of any South American monkey, and this means that they have to rely on their arms and legs as their primary mode of travel through the trees since they don't have a prehensile tail. They range from 15 to 22 inches long and weigh about 6 to 8 pounds, and they can live about 15 to 20 years in the wild and around 30 years in captivity. For their diet, they primarily eat fruit, which means that they're frugivores, and they specialize in hard-husked, unripe fruits, but they also eat flowers, leaves, and invertebrates such as ants and roaches. And to help them eat these hard, unripe fruits and tough Brazil nuts, they have strong jaws and specialized fangs to help them bite through them. For social organization, group size is extremely variable, with maximum numbers ranging from 30 to possibly over 100, with some estimates being around 200. The variation could suggest a fission fusion society with smaller troops fluctuating in and out of a larger community, but this has not been observed in the wild. Groups are multi-male, multi-female, with a usually even divide among the sexes, and little is known about the actual social structure of bald Uakaris in the wild, and it has been suggested that a dominance hierarchy may not actually exist in the wild, despite there being one in captive populations. For conservation status, the IUCN Red List has listed them as vulnerable, with their population decreasing. Threats to their population include being hunted for meat and forest loss due to agriculture and logging. They also have predators such as harpy eagles, boa constrictors, and teras. They are also sometimes hunted by humans to be used as bait for other species. And a fun fact is at birth, the face and the head of the infant are gray, and the head develops hair from 3 months to 1 year, like you can see in the right two pictures. And then the juvenile then typically becomes bald around age 3, which you can see in the far left picture. And then here's why we're excited.